Greetings out there. This is Thor, and I am continuing my 100 push-up challenge. I am now currently in the first week. It is Monday. This is going to be day one of the first week, and I've got my little list of the number of push-ups I have to accomplish. Because I managed 19 push-ups with my initial test, I'm going to be in the third grouping, and basically that means I've got to do 5 sets today. The first one has to be 10, then 12, then 7, and then I get to do my max to exhaustion, though I have to accomplish at least 9 at that point. I also get a 60-second or more rest break. He's basically said take as long as a rest break between them as you feel like doing. So I figured we ought to just get right into this and start doing some push-ups. Alright, so that's set 1. I now get 60 seconds to rest up, or more if I need it. So that really didn't feel too bad. 10 push-ups, that wasn't a big deal. I did almost 20 last time, so 10's no big deal. I imagine this will start sucking a bit more as I get into the later sets of today. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. The weather's pretty nice. I had a great after Thanksgiving event, like had a couple parties, watched some football games. It was pretty good, so I'm definitely in a great shape, you know, because I was really watching my diet the last couple days. So I'm really into this. Alright, so I guess I'm moving on to set 2 now, which is 12 push-ups. This will be the big one for the day. Well, I definitely felt that one. Not looking forward to the few more sets I got to do yet. But yeah, I'm definitely going to take a breather for that. Well, I don't know. Since we're here, I guess I can tell you a little bit about myself. I work in the film and television industry. Knock on wood. Basically, I work as an editor, hopefully, and I work as whatever they'll pay me for most of the time. The negative sides of my job, of course, is that some months I don't know how much I'm going to be paid, you know, and that's always a little rough for working on a budget. But you do what you can. So I work as a film editor, and I guess my big claim to fame, at least at this stage, is the movie Get Some, which was just an amazing artistic piece, I can assure you. But I got to work on that, and actually about 1.5 scenes in it are my own editing work. Nothing amazing. It's not like I got a fight scene. I basically got the part where they're walking out of the gym talking, and we're introduced to the sidekick's car. 7 push-ups. Oh, shoot. Well, that was embarrassing. I got it on film, which is nice. Whew. We might get some great audio. I can hear some guys doing some yard work, like a block over. I'm sure that'll come out nicely on the camera work. Yeah, so the camera work. I'm a film editor, but of course, like I said, at least when you're starting out at my stage saying film editor, I guess I should really say video editor, but in any case, sometimes it's not so easy to convince people just to hire you for editing, so I try to be a bit more the complete package, provide, you know, I'll show up and do the filming and interview people, yada yada. I don't really like doing it particularly, but I'm at least reasonably functional. And so yeah, so I got to work with camera work. Pretty much my trick is I just keep filming and filming and filming, and eventually I'm a good enough editor to make my god-awful filming look decent, hopefully. You're not going to get quite the advantage of this because I'm planning to do most of these as pretty much just one solid shot sort of stuff. Plus I'm having to play around with learning the YouTube compression formats and whatnot. And gods, they're brutal. It's no wonder it all looks terrible. Alright. So, another set of 7 coming up. Hopefully a full 7 this time. We'll try to make it happen. Oh, son of a gun. Still have 3 left to do of this set. I'm going to kind of wimp out here and try to give myself a little bit of a breather and try to crunch out 3 more just to sort of complete the set. Clearly from my initial test, maybe I should have just managed less push-ups. This really stinks. And it's only going to be getting harder as I go. This is day 1. This is rough. Alright. Let's try to do 3 more push-ups. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to whip out and take a breather, I gotta admit. That's rough. This is not easy, I gotta say. This is day 1. I honestly expected day 1 to go a lot easier for me. I kind of looked at it, I was like, oh, 10 and 7, not even going to be a problem. It's a problem. I'm struggling here. I didn't really complete set 4, but I was supposed to do 7. I basically did 4, kind of started into 5, couldn't complete 5. Tried to just rest up a little bit and do 3, and basically did another 1. So I wimped out on set 4 pretty bad. Didn't do that great on set 3. I didn't complete set 3. I only got 6 of the 7. But now we're going to set 5, which is do as many as I possibly can. But I have to hopefully accomplish at least 9. I gotta say, I'm going to feel pretty damn good about myself if I manage the 9 right at this stage, seeing how my progress has been going so far. Working as an editor, I work the fingers a lot more than I work the arms, clearly. So, I get a feeling that the soreness in my arms isn't going to be getting any better at this stage, so I'm planning to start in and just do this. Alright, so we're going for 9 push-ups. Oh, I'm wimping out bad. Try to follow the program more than follow my example at this stage. Oh, I was even trying to break it up into 3 sets of 3, figuring maybe mentally that'd help me, but the arms just really hurt. I did 4. I'm gonna finish wimping out. Oh, so I guess I'm kind of going to set 6 now, just to try to complete out some of set 5, because I'm crapping out hard here. Oh. If I can just manage another 4, I'll be pretty good about myself, I think. Son of a gun. Oh, man. Well, I think that is where I'm gassing out today. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but I still really want to get to that 100 push-ups. It might be a longer journey than I expected, but I'd like to think I can keep myself focused on this. I'm really trying and burning a lot more footage on this one than I expected to. I'm going to have to figure out, I'll probably do is like some sort of time warp effect, maybe speed up the push-ups, especially later on when I'm doing sets of like 30 or something. Alright, well that's week 1, day 1. Kind of a failure, but we'll have to see how the week goes before we make any snap judgments about what I'm going to be doing for week 2. So till then, hope you guys are getting something out of this, a bit of inspiration or at least a bit of humor out of watching me really whiff these push-ups. And I guess I'll see you Wednesday. Let's hope I do a bit better then. Later.